around this general time in the podcast. Nice little intro song be playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We in the clouds, we blowing loud, we blowing down, yeah. Focus around, we blow it down, we in the clouds, yeah. We in the clouds, we blow it down, we blowing loud, yeah. Focus around.
Alright, what's up with y'all, man? It's your boy SMGDezz. We got another podcast here for y'all. I got the mans, the legend, the myth, my guy, the boy Brodie Casanova.
What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Shit, bro, how you been, man? I'm glad I got you out here, bro.
Thanks for having me, man. It felt good to be out. It feels good to be out here. I'm saying, felt like I already left and came back.
Facts.
But no, yeah, man. You know, feels good. Got the album that just dropped, so.
True. That love hurts.
Yeah.
Love hurts. Facts. How long was you working on that shit?
It was about a year.
Yeah.
I started it like I say about like February. Yeah, about a year. February last year. I started like knocking beats out, like making beats for it, beat after beat after beat. And then as I was working on 2 other projects that are coming out later this year, I was making like little R&B jams here and there. Cause you know, whenever you know things is going good with your lady at the crib, you know, serenade her sometimes.
Yeah, facts.
And then before I knew it, like I started putting together, you know, like a bunch of jams consecutively.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to my manager, and he was like, "Yo, we might have to put this on the tape." I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
And then I sat down and I started working on the graphics for it, for the cover, and I came up with I ain't gonna say what it is because that might be the cover for Love Hurtz too, so I ain't gonna say what it is.
All right, no spoilers out here, yo.
But I came up with the first cover, and it was you know what I'm saying, it was dope.
Yeah.
But whenever I was talking to another good friend of mine, he was like, "Yo, like instead of doing it hurts like pain, do it like a measurement of sound."
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that was how the conversation ended up.
Yeah.
And so like I changed the graphics for it and did the speakers with the one blown speaker, the one live speaker with the heart, bleeding heart. And yeah, like then I did the sad face on the outside.
Okay.
And
That's the vinyl.
yeah. But the crazy part is when I did the first one, it had a back cover and the other side was the other side of the face. It was a happy face. But still had a tear coming down.
Like a trackless back
Yeah,
type
trackless
shit.
back.
That'd be
But
fire.
now, if Love Hurtz, well, I ain't gonna say if, when Love Hurtz 2 drops, that'll be
happy
I can at least leak that part. I ain't gonna say what the art's gonna look like, but I can at least leak that part.
All right, no, that's fire. So I mean, what? You do your own beats. You said you did your own cover too.
Did my own beats, my own cover, my own engineering. Like for real, if I had an extra arm, I'd have just shot my own videos.
Yeah,
too.
bro.
Like,
No, I be feeling that, bro.
Like-
I'm like, I can't just selfie stick
Yeah,
my
like-
own music.
and the crazy part is, shout out to my boy Scoot. He did a whole video like with this.
Yeah.
Man, I was
Yeah.
like, you know how you see a motherfucker do some shit, like.
Yeah, I should do some shit like that.
You shouldn't have did it first.
Facts.
You don't want to do it because you don't want to think you're copying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna copy nobody.
That's all good for the first one. Until your third music video, you still got your selfie.
Yeah.
stick going, you know
And
what
look,
I mean?
if I got like a third arm that come around like
Bro, it'd be
the
fire.
rib cage, they wouldn't know because I'd be moving 2 hands.
Exactly.
Bro said I will fully
You know
demonstrate.
what I'm
I got
saying?
a third hand.
During interviews and stuff, I just tuck that motherfucker behind me. I just wear a big coat. That's all.
Yo, niggas be like, yo, how do you fix his hat without moving his hat?
The motherfucker be like this. I'm like, yo, what's going on with this dude? Hey man, listen.
Yo, oh god.
Don't
man.
ask no questions you don't
Oh,
want the
God.
answers.
That third hand be fucking clutched though. I hear. That's all I know.
Hey man, just imagine like
Yo.
you walking down the street, you almost slip and your extra arm immediately, instinctively, cause ran some shit. You like,
Bro, that'd be weird as hell though, man. That'd be
Yeah.
super weird. That's like getting your book bag caught on a fucking fence.
hey yo, like you be walking out the crib and you forget to grab the door to close.
Yeah,
and
you're
your
gonna
third
grab
arm
your
grab
shit.
it,
Yo,
like,
I got you, bro. Don't worry about
That's
that.
That's what I said. Don't
Homie
even
right there.
worry about it. Bro.
Facts. Don't forget you ain't lock your door. I got you on hand back there.
Hey, but the worst part about it be like you gotta like still put a watch on that
Yeah,
motherfucker or
true.
something because you can't just have a random.
Just a random
It
third.
can't. And it ain't got no drip on it at all.
Nah. Gotta get that thing tatted.
Yeah, like, you gotta do something with it, like
The super
put a sleeve on it, like
The super tatted left arm. Let me find out.
random ass third arm to come
Yeah.
around to grab your drink, like
Look, bro. Yeah, that'd be funny as hell. Have a fucking third arm, nigga.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. This is the type of shit that I be thinking about when I'm in the studio.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I'll call this motherfucker and be like, yo.
Bro, if I had a third fucking arm,
Hey, to hear you say it, even though we just talked about it, lets me know that when I call them, they be probably like concerned for me. Like,
bro, you good? Like, bro, you 500 beats, bro. That's a little bit. Go take a break, bro.
How long you been working on Love Hurtz?
Go take a break, bro.
You said you've been mixing that joint for about 5 hours?
Yeah, you know what? Go chill with your
Hey,
girl,
we about to come scoop you up real quick.
Bro,
Just
we going out tonight.
Be outside.
Yeah, we going out tonight.
Be outside.
So what? All right, so you do your own cover art. Yeah. So you do like low key graphic design.
Yep.
You making your own beats. How long you been doing your beats for?
It's 3 years now. I've been making beats for 3 years. That's like, and I know it sounds weird, like, because most people that's 3 years in aren't making beats that sound like, and I'm proud of my beats.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Bro. But like most people that are 3 years in aren't making beats that sound like that. So like I'm really proud of that. Like, and it helps that I know what I wanted to sound like already. Like more times than not. Like sometimes I'll just make rando beats and just fucking go off the cuff. But like more times than not, like when I'm like, oh, I need a song for this type of, like I already have a jam in my head, and it's a rap. Yeah. I'll start cooking it, get the melody, get the drums, get the snares, all that, and just lay it out, and then I start chopping it like.
Facts. Do you think it helps you out more, the fact that you make your own beats, or does it slow you down a little bit? Because I would just as a nigga who makes music, I don't make my own beats. You know what I mean? So I can say that it holds me back a little bit because you be searching for beats. You like, yo, I got this energy that I'm giving off, and I gotta try to find a beat to match that energy.
Now, see, that's where it helps because when you know what you want it to sound like, all you gotta do is when you go looking for because I use loops. You go looking for the loop packs. Look for guitar loop packs. If you're like, man, I want a guitar just strumming. You'll look through that and you'll see a laundry list, like longer than fucking yellow pages. And you'll just go through and whatever resonates with your spirit, you click it. All right, no, not that one. Boom. All right, not that one. Boom. This is dope. I'll use this for later, but not that one. And it's not as quick of a process, but it's far more freeing because you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like
you build your own energy.
You built it. You know what I'm saying? You like whatever it is that you was trying to put on that track, you have the opportunity to because you took the time to lay it out how you wanted to. Every drop, every double step, whatever it is. Even if you wanted to warp and then warp back in, or what is that fucking pentatonic shit where it jumps in the one headphone? Like. When you want to have it do that in the middle of the fucking song, but you don't want it to be on your voice, but you want it to be on the beat, but on one part of the beat.
Just on the drums type shit,
I've literally sat at my same setup y'all got, sat at my computer and done that, and just been like, okay, I'm about to rap to this now. And then whenever it's done, and you rap to it, and you actually like hear like, every single song on Nova Project, Love Hurtz, Moving Pictures when that drops, Cushion Good Vibes when that dropped last year.
Facts. Big plugins right now.
Like all of these projects that I've done, like you can hear them, and you're hearing the beats, but like more times than not, and I cannot stress this enough. I didn't reach out to anybody and be like, yo, let me get a beat. You know what I mean? Like I like legit made it myself, so that way there wasn't nobody that could be like, yeah, man, I made that. Only reason why it's hard is because I made that beat for him.
Facts, yeah. And can't nobody take your credibility.
I have a question. Do you usually do your beats first and then rap, or do you just freestyle first and then make a beat?
Sometimes I'll make a beat. Like I'll make a beat on Tuesday, and I won't get to it till 4 months later. Like straight up and down, I'll make a beat, and it'll be hard as hell. Like, all right, I'm in beat mode, so I'm making 3 more beats today, and I'll knock out 3 more beats, and I won't even think about that beat. And I'll be riding in the car. I just gave you the extra. You see how many was on there?
Yeah, bro.
That's not even all of them.
Mad shit,
God
bro.
damn.
Nigga opened it. It was like it's like loading.
Yellow pages, man.
Like yellow pages.
I expanded the whole page and more came up.
I'm telling you, like I got Cerebro in that motherfucker. I'm finding mutants down the street type shit. But like legit, like I'll get in the car and I'll be riding down the street, and a beat will come on, and like. If it really hit me like that, I will like take a picture of the, like whatever the name of the beat is, because I have a name,
screenshot it, whatever.
I'll take a picture of it and be like, "Yo, I need that. I make sure when I get home, I'm writing to that. When I get to work, I'm writing to that. Like whatever.
Facts.
But there are times when I'll make a beat, and as I'm making the beat,
you start writing.
I'll be making.
Because you get the melody in your head for that shit.
Like Poor Baby was actually, I made the beat and didn't even save the instrumental. I just recorded to it as I was making it in the same session, and then exported it. And then when it came time to perform, and I was calling this nigga like, we don't got an instrumental for Poor Baby. He was like, wait, so you mean you ain't save it or?
He said, we just got the jam, bro.
That's exactly what I was.
We got the jam.
We got the song. I could just perform the same. He's like, nah, you gotta make a performance cut. I was like,
thanks.
Let me call you back. Cut the performance.
Let me call you back.
Thanks, though.
I had to find the session, load it up, delete all of my lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
Export it as an instrumental, export it as a show version, and then make sure I saved it back with all the lyrics and stuff on it.
Okay.
So that's something like it'll fuck you up, because if you get in the mode and you make like 7 beats in a day, you be like, fuck that one. What was that one joint I made? Guess what, buddy? You got 7 beats to listen to before you can figure it out.
7 beats.
But yeah, like at one point in time, I was challenging myself, like, how many beats a day can I make?
Knock out.
And I was doing good, like for months. I was doing like knocking out like 7 to 10 beats a day, and then I got beat block, and then as soon as I got beat block, all of it started to catch up. I'm like, all right, I know I made something that sounds like this, and I start thinking about it. I go find it and I write to it, and then just be knocking them out. That's how I was able to record 3+ albums in the time span of the beginning of COVID. Like,
damn.
Got it.
I figured I started off with the industry instrumentals, because I was like, I don't want to say I was a little unconfident, but I wasn't as confident in my mixing and mastering. So I started knocking out industry joints.
Sure.
But then as soon as I sat down with my team, and it was like, fuck is you keep rapping to these industry beats for? Like, you got beats.
Yeah.
That was it. Excuse me, but yeah, it's like I was telling y'all before this whole interview started. Like I really do suggest that like more artists make their own beats, or at least stay in camp with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing against other beat makers, because I sell beats too. But like, if you can find a way to make your own beats, way more rewarding, way less time consumption, and you know it's cheaper. Like,
and you said that you're constantly knocking out beats. Does it get to a point where you're like, you feel it's a mediocre beat that you just made?
oh yes, I make bullshit beats. Look, man, like
If you're trying to knock out like six beats a day.
Now, here's something that I did learn. If a beat if a beat's not speaking to you when you're making it, stop. Save it, stop, leave it. Come back to it another day after you done downloaded more beat packs or whatever, and then try it again. Attack it from a different angle. Slow it down, speed it up, change the octave. You know what I mean? Put different drums in there. Put a fucking Yoshi noise in. I don't know. Like,
put a fucking Yoshi noise
like
in there.
it all is like, if it's not hitting at that moment, leave it alone. Come back to it later. I was just talking to him about this. There's a beat that I have. It's probably on the SD card. It's called Cowgirl. I didn't even know that I had started the beat and finished the beat. I just didn't export it. Went back, was listening to it. It's probably if it's in alphabetical, yep, Cowgirl. It should be in there.
Cowboy.
Oh no, then that's not it. But yeah, I didn't even know that it was done, but it was sitting in there. It's probably been sitting there for months, and I just exported it. As soon as I seen it, I didn't even listen to it. I just exported it. Like, fuck it, I don't know what this is, but export it, just so that I wouldn't have it, sitting there. But after I listened to it, I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I don't know who I made this for, but it sure as hell ain't for me. And you know what I mean? But it's crazy, because a lot of the beats, like Ruger Rome, shout out to Ruger Rome, he got a beat from me called Anything Can Happen. I had no intention of using that beat for myself, none whatsoever. But I also didn't pre-plan it for like, oh, I'm gonna sell this.
I got you.
And he just so happened to hear it and was like, I like this. I was like, all right. cool, fuck it, like. And then he ended up turning it into a fucking banger. I was like, how the fuck, like, who, like, what, how, like, but.
It's all about the person. That,
Yeah.
what they
I
can
don't
do.
know what beat he was playing before we started the podcast, but that shit was fire. I already had a melody in my hand. I was like, man, don't let me get a hold of some shit, man. All right, we back, man. Had to get a real quick bathroom break. Had to grab some fucking water because I had cotton mouth like a motherfucker. But
Cotton is real.
definitely, bro, the cotton is 100% real. But we was definitely blasting to some beats, bro. You got some fire ass motherfucking beats, bro.
Well, look, man, it makes me feel good that you actually enjoy them and you was able to like just
Nah,
go
bro.
off the cuff to them joints.
Nah, bro, them shits is fucking ridiculous.
Nah, bro. It's always complimented by the bars that go with it.
Yeah, truth. Nah, I mean, a fire beat is just a fire beat without, some shit on it, you know what I mean?
Can't be a jam without vocals.
Yeah. Ain't a jam without the vocals on it.
Man, listen, I don't know how many times I heard a nigga rap a cappella and be like, yeah, you don't need no beat. Bro.
Yeah.
But I'm the nigga that's making the beat, so I can't like just play myself out of some bread real quick.
Nah,
Like,
fact.
I mean, but I got this beat just in case.
Yeah, but I was thinking if you were gonna put a beat on there, this would be the beat I would choose.
There's a nigga in the room right now that got the beat for you.
Bro, hit me up. I got you. I'll give you the right here in person
I
discount.
be on some like straight like Jehovah's Witness shit under niggas' posts where they be like, yeah, man, I'm working on some fire. I be like, creep mode, like, yeah, but
Yeah,
you
bro.
gonna need a beat, though.
So, bro, the funny thing is to me, bro, nowadays, bro, I think that's a good conversation that niggas can have. Is like niggas look at that as like bad. Like I think like that's truly networking, bro. Social media was actually just supposed to be a social network.
Yeah.
So you can network with people way quicker. I can hit you up.
Yep.
Feel me like we
Just
met, bro,
just like we
online,
did.
bro. You know what I mean?
On
I hit
some
you up.
Humbug shit.
Facts.
She was like, yo, man, I got, this is my promo. Oh, what's up? That's what's up. I'm going to share it.
Bro, facts.
Ran with it.
Definitely, bro. And I listen to your shit, and I'm like, bro, I gotta have bro for the podcast. I mean, that is what it is. Without that, I mean, what's it all gonna be? How you gonna link up with different artists? How are you gonna get your business? Even if you're not making music, bro, you cutting grass. You see a nigga like, damn, man, my lawn about high as hell,
Yup.
and you gonna be like, damn, I wish he would hit me up.
Nah,
Shit,
gotta hit that nigga up.
The snow shoveling service, I forget what it was. My lady found it, and she was like, baby, we should go with them. I'm like, well, how'd you find it?
Yeah.
Somebody just shared it on Facebook. Fucking right,
Bro,
Facebook. I
fucking
appreciate it.
facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. So if you ain't doing as an artist, if you ain't doing your due diligence online to get your presence up, if you a producer, if you don't see niggas who are rapping and you're friending them, even if their music is fucking retardedly whack, bro. If you're listening to that shit, you're like, this is the worst shit I've ever heard in my life.
But you know who could fix it?
You beat, bro.
I can send you this beat. And I promise you it'll sound good.
will change the game. If you an engineer, bro, and you listen to the niggas, you're like, damn, bro, it sound like you got a little bit too much reverb on your shit. You feel me? Hit that nigga up. Like, bro, I was listening to your music. It's fire. It got potential. Why don't you come fuck with me in my studio? I think I could get you with some A1 sound.
I did that to a couple motherfuckers that featured on my shit. I'd be like, yo, send me your vocals.
Yeah.
Because I've heard their vocals and be like, whoever their engineer is not.
He's not doing it.
Not for me anyway. So send me your acapellas and I'm gonna take care of it. Like an artist sent me a whole acapella, like hook, everything, all one take, right?
Yeah.
Send it to me, and I literally built the beat around it because the beat that he wanted to rap to, I'd already sold. He was like, bro, can I get this beat? I said, I already sold it. I was like, but just send me the acapella, and I promise you, I'll make you a good beat. And I don't do custom beats, so like he couldn't tell me, oh, this is how I wanted the sound, or no. Send me the acapella, I'm gonna hear it, and what I feel the vibe is, I'll send it back to you. If you don't like it, cool. If you do like it, there you go. Send me my bread.
It definitely.
And he ended up using that beat on his album.
Facts, bro.
I ain't
Facts.
gonna say his name though, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
But
We'll get there later.
Nope.
maybe one or two more interviews and I start dishing stuff like that. But nah,
He said, if I'm dishing shit out, I gotta get these prices up.
yeah,
Gotta raise
you
these
know
prices.
what I'm saying? Like, hey, holla at me. I can sell you like 30 beats right now.
Bro, right now.
It's gonna be expensive though.
Facts, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts.
Ain't no point in lying to you.
Fucking facts, bro. But now a lot of artists watch this shit, bro. So if y'all out there, y'all looking for some fire beats, bro, y'all know who to hit up right
Brodie
now.
Casanova, man, hit me up on Facebook. That's probably the fastest way to get in touch with me on the book. I got like my grandma on there, so I keep my Facebook running. My grandma always be sending me random ass inboxes.
Memes.
Hey, I saw your post. I just wanted to make sure you was doing alright. I saw.
What's this on the YouTubes? Like, grandma, it's my music video.
She looks so adorable.
Don't
Talking about bitches, grandma.
Don't click on it. No.
Don't click it, grandma.
I told you your YouTube on your phone don't work.
There's
Remember?
drug references, Graham. Don't click it. I
No,
promise.
that's not even me.
I'll let you hear the clean version. Right
Give you the clean version.
I'm telling you that's funny because Love Hurtz.
Yeah.
A couple of those songs in there don't got any cussing on it.
Yeah.
Like specifically so that like my grandma could just vibe out to most of it.
That's always a challenge, is to make some shit without.
Crazy part is I didn't even do it on purpose.
You just
I was about to perform and I was about to share the promo video.
Yeah.
And I made the flyer art and I put the parental advisory on it. And my manager was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm putting a parental advisory sticker on it." He's like, "You don't need it." Fuck you mean I don't need it? He's like, "You didn't cuss." Mind you, I'm talking to you now cussing.
Yeah,
so like in my head, like I had to have cussed.
He's like, "No, I said some shit."
Like I know I fucking
That's some
cuss.
shit.
Like I cuss all the time, so I know I said something.
Yeah.
Not one cuss word in that. And Tell Me If You Love Me, Poor Baby, or Letter to My Love, the 3 joints that I want to actually do. And I didn't pick them based on cussing or no cussing.
Yeah.
I just picked them based on how I vibe with them.
Yeah.
That's what I told him when we released Lovers Anonymous. I was going through it and there was 9 tracks and 6 of them, no swear words. I was like,
Yeah,
ain't
that's
got to be
ridiculous.
explicit.
Yeah,
Ain't got to be
ridiculous.
nothing.
Yeah, like what's the point of putting a sticker on there if there ain't no cuss word?
Yeah, true.
Another artist, he don't cuss at all.
Yeah.
Like none of his tracks. He's a beast. He's a spitter, but he don't cuss in none of his tracks. And he was talking to me, and I was like, "Why do you not have these like songs trying to plug them to ESPN and like,
Shit like that.
all that? Because they want songs that are censored. You don't have to censor your song. There's no need for a blank space.
It's already fire without the censor.
Yeah, like put the shit, give them the shit, man. Like I can't give them my shit because my shit be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I be talking
Talk
about
about
drugs
some
and
shit,
shit.
some
She
ass.
gonna take that dick real quick. Put a dick in her mouth while she's sitting on the couch. Like I know I'm gonna say some shit like that, so I can't send that to NBA. But yeah, like that's the fucking the black man struggle.
The black man struggle, bro. Big facts. Definitely the black man struggle, bro. Facts. So I mean, you definitely just dropped the Love Hurtz, bro.
Yep.
So definitely everybody got to go check out that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Do you do any like, I guess what would they be called, like beat mixtapes type shit?
I was thinking about doing it. Only problem with that is like, and it's about to sound fucked up. I be wanting to rap to some of them at random moments. So like, imagine I put a beat tape out,
And then you do
and
something
I'd be
on
like,
the beat.
I want to fucking rap to this beat.
Well, that's your beat, so it don't
But
matter.
somebody else might. But if somebody else make a harder song than me on my own beat, and I've already put my song out, you know how just like.
I mean, it's very
I'll go to their house, yo.
Yo,
I think that's just
we
an L you
fighting.
gotta take,
Don't
though.
remix my shit better than me.
Every
like, what?
single person that raps to one of my
Lil
beats.
Wayne, nigga?
If
Get
I
the
put a
fuck
beat
outta
tape out, every single person that raps to one of my beats gotta like email me their address.
Yeah, true.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case you try K-Dot me.
Because if
Yeah,
you
I
kill
ain't-
my shit, if you kill my beat, and I already like was like, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna kill this
Yeah,
shit, man.
facts.
And I put it out,
Facts.
and my shit's on YouTube, and it's fucking booming, and then all of a sudden somebody's like, hey, did you hear the other version of this?
Yeah, true.
And I be fighting.
And then we're fighting.
Might as well-
Or
Just leave the address.
niggas is getting bread together.
This is true.
Niggas is running it up. It's considered a remix. So, you know, that Grammy Award got slid to me, too. You get some
Nah,
shit.
see, I'm not about to split a Grammy.
Nah, you right.
I want my first Grammy to be for me.
That's-
I ain't gonna. I'm selfish.
Fuck out of here. If a nigga blow off for remixing your song and they send you a Grammy that says you get a complimentary Grammy, which is your Grammy, because it was your song in general. You were the first writer of it, and they'll give you a Grammy for writing his song.
You'll also get another.
Oh, you get 2
Yeah,
Grammys
you
because
get
it's your
Grammy for your
beat.
beat.
Ooh, you get double Gram, 2 Grammys.
Fuck that. I want a complimentary Grammy. I want my Grammy.
My Grammy gotta
You
say
went. He
my
said, "I want to be
name."
on stage." I wouldn't say
I want to
thank
give the
Okay.
acceptance speech
Yeah.
like, thank you for giving me this Grammy.
Thank
I
you.
deserve it.
On facts.
But then the other nigga gonna be like, but mine's is better. And I gotta jump in the crowd on him.
Fuck that
Like,
nigga. I'm up here. Thank you, Grandma, for clicking on my YouTube video when you were scrolling through my
you.
Facebook.
also, don't click on the second one.
Don't-
That's for my private group.
this new one though.
Turn
don't-
off autoplay.
Yo.
We don't want that.
This is not the move, Grams.
Facts. You gotta post that shit and hit the accept.
But nah, all
accept.
jokes aside, I wouldn't be opposed to putting out a beat tape. But like, I don't do tags, so I wouldn't even know how to like,
Track
like
that.
I wouldn't even know how to like do it to where I'm like I when I'm rapping, I'm like Brodie on the beat, so the beat getting beat up. But I don't want to put that on. Like I hated that growing up. You know what I mean? Like purchase your track today. Like I hate that shit.
You just got your tag. I like the tags that are just like real quick.
Like
real
Surreal has
subliminal.
one. He says surreal. And that's it.
That's it. You need one that's like Brodie.
But don't say about a rap.
But if it's someone else's beat, if it's your song, you don't need a tag.
No,
but if it's someone else's, like you're giving it to someone else, put that tag on it. So they like, oh well, shit, that nigga's beat. But if they listen to your song, they're gonna be like, all right, who's the beat?
I'm gonna have to find like a sexy British lady to say it, like Brodie on the beat.
Yeah, Brodie on the beat. FL Studios, I know they got the little voice translator.
See, I don't like Fruit Loops.
I don't like it either, bro. I hate that shit, bro. I do too, but they got it on there, bro. They got that shit on there.
I don't like, and mind you, I know how to make beats. I know how to use Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate that little click, click.
The
little fucking.
What's that called? The monochrome?
Oh yeah, you can turn it off though.
No, the little nub things that you gotta click to make the beats. I fucking hate that.
Nah, bro,
shit,
that's what I've always tried to make beats in, bro. So that's why I could never make beats. Cause I don't got the patience. My shit, bro. I get it in doom, 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 and I start putting some claps in there, and I'm like, I don't like how them drums sound. So we go back and redo the drum sound, and then the doom, doom, doom.
And that's exactly why I'm telling y'all about the loops.
Talk with the loops.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna send you a beat in a week. You gonna be like, told you, nigga.
And look, I'm
gonna fight you because it's hard.
By the way, I'm just letting you know
this is part of that Grammy.
This is mine.
Yo, assistance, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put a co-producer.
I need my complimentary Grammy. We was talking about.
We was talking about Grammys. You might get one, so I need.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just
break off the corner, give it to me. I wear it on my chain.
Just take the elbow off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, niggas is funny as hell. Facts.
That's an Oscar, right?
Facts.
The Oscar is the guy
with the
the
Grammy's just like a little record player.
All right, well, I just need a slice of the circle. I just need like the top.
I'll give you the little the pin that holds down on the record. I'm cool with that. Facts, because you could just hang that from your chain.
Facts.
I
would do that.
I would definitely do that.
I would
break that shit up, hand it to the homies. There you go.
I would go up there and cut it on stage. And
how mad would you be though if one of your homies took the piece of Grammy that you gave them and it immediately like either sold it?
Bro, he's getting beat the fuck up. There's not a nigga in the world I would give a piece of my Grammy to that wasn't on the song. You feel me? And then he took the shit and sold it, that I wouldn't just straight beat his ass.
Hey, yo,
that
would be the fun. Like, you hand him it on stage, like, bro, this is your piece of Grammy, man.
He'd be like, facts. Take a picture of it, put it on eBay.
By the way, I'm letting y'all know that by 12 o'clock midnight, this is going on eBay.
$350K right now. Give it to me.
I'd be like, so yeah, this is the end of the Grammys, y'all. I'm about to shoot this motherfucker up. Y'all have a good one. Like,
security!
I hope y'all make it to the exit before I run out of bullets.
Big fucking facts, bro. Oh, God. I know I would, if a nigga sold my shit, he's dying, bro. Yeah, he's dying, bro.
That's like an unwritten law. You just don't sell a nigga.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Like a Grammy piece that a nigga gave you. First of all, like, if a nigga decided to chop you off a chunk of the Grammy, like,
you special as fuck.
You meant something to that person,
facts.
to that project, to that product.
Facts.
What would you do if somebody stole your Grammy?
Oh, it's a fight.
I mean,
like, yeah, a party at your crib, big bitches, big niggas, everybody, titties, ass, everywhere,
now
niggas, blunts, alcohol.
That right there,
yeah, Grammy gone.
I can't do that only because, like, one, I don't like people.
I don't like people either, bro.
So, like me having I used to have parties.
The homie right here.
I used to have parties. I used to have parties back when I was younger, but like, once I got out of that phase of having like big parties and stuff like that, and I realized people are the fucking worst.
Worst people.
I was just like, yo, don't come to my house.
Like, people are trash, bro. People are trash.
I get mad when my phone rings. I pay the bill on this motherfucker so it can operate.
Bro, look, I get mad when I come home and there are people in my house. I don't care if my wife was like, hey, you feel me, Shorty's over, we're hanging out, and I walk in and she there. I don't care that you told me she here. I still don't want her ass to be here, bro.
I got mad at a female who was staying at my crib for inviting a female to my house.
Oh, in fact, that's big disrespect.
But it was, it was for the trayway.
Yeah.
It was for the trayway.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Too many people in my house still,
but I got mad because I walked in the crib and I seen Girly on my couch.
Fuck the whole mood up now.
I was like,
this bitch done.
I'm like, but imagine it was supposed to be a surprise and everything. So like, but my mind didn't register that.
Yeah.
All my mind registered was, this is motherfucking my house.
Yeah, facts.
You didn't ask me to have this motherfucking my. She's like, it's a surprise. I don't care.
Yeah, you fucking up.
She's in my crib.
You fucking up.
Why? And then shit ensued. But baby, that was before. Yeah. That was before you. I love you. Yeah. Just when you see this, know that was way before you. I love you. in the moment. I loved you before I met you. So I didn't cheat on you technically,
Facts.
but I did love you.
Facts.
I just didn't know it yet.
Love you back then. Love you now. Love you
He's
forever.
still down if you want to.
Love hurts.
Love hurts.
Love hurts, baby.
Love hurts.
But nah,
Big
like
facts.
all jokes aside, like for real, I was pissed.
Yeah.
This bitch on my couch. She had her socks off and shit.
The socks off.
I was mad as fuck. But
You're at 6.
but
You don't have to get an angle from me anymore.
All right. That's 6%. Anything else you want to touch up on, bro? Anything else you want to plug in? Let the fans know that you got coming up. Anything like that?
So
use this opportunity to tell all the Pittsburgh artists, all of that network opportunities right now.
to any artist, Pittsburgh or otherwise, any state, any city, fuck with me. I work with everybody. No matter what kind of jams you do, I'll always do my best to try to accommodate. If you work with me, I'll do the, if you need me to, I'll make the beat for us. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm collabed on it, you get a discount on the beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to show love because I've never been shown love when I was coming up. So you know what I'm saying? Love begets love. Love hurts.
Love hurts.
Download that Apple, Spotify, YouTube, no matter what it is. It's on a streaming site, so you can download that. Download the Nova Project. Download Cushion Good Vibes, and then about 2 months from now, I'll be dropping another single. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's definitely smoker friendly, so be ready for that. And then a month after that, I'll be dropping something on April Fool's Day. Oh wait, no, April Fool's Day is the smoker friendly one might be dropped on April Fool's Day.
All right.
That also might be a
Just
prank.
stay tuned and figure it out.
Just keep watching.
Definitely. Stay
You'll know when it
fucking
comes
tuned.
out. I promise.
Big
But,
facts. Big facts.
I got Moving Pictures dropping in 4 months. I got Dreams of a Space Invader dropping in October.
All right.
And then next year it's going to be a crazy year. I'm just going to go.
You setting up for 2022. Nah, I feel it. I feel it.
I'm going to do some whole other shit
I feel it.
next year. I'm just to the point where every month I'm going to be dropping dropping some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's what we trying to do now. Is just try to build a content for it because
Yep.
the last release that we was doing, Lovers Anonymous. While we're on the topic of love,
Yep.
Lovers Anonymous is just released a month and a half ago. We on a month and a half ago. Lovers Anonymous, Love Hurts. You got to cop both of them.
Yes.
If you in that general feel, you know what I mean. When you looking at your girl, like, I love you a lot. And sometimes that hurts, and sometimes it hurts anonymously.
Sometimes you don't know who hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Sometimes you don't know.
Facts, you don't know.
Sometimes you be in your own head.
Anonymous. Facts. Sometimes you want to talk bad to shorty, but you don't want to know it's you. So you got to make a WhatsApp phone number, and then you got to talk bad to shorty.
Make a fake Facebook
Fake
page.
Facebook.
And then just attack her aggressively, so that when she's upset, she comes to you afterwards. You be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna handle that nigga.
Fuck that nigga. I'm about to go beat his ass. I know exactly who that nigga is.
And then you send her the screenshots of you talking bad to the other page.
He got
Boom.
pussied out.
You're a
Yeah.
hero.
You deleted his page and everything.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the nigga deleted his page after I got done talking to him.
Yeah.
I let him know I was finna come through with the heat on me.
Yo, you just got fucking a lot of game from two niggas who are married. That's how you finesse it right there, bro. That's exactly how the fuck you do that shit.
Hey, look, man. Sometimes you gotta play the system.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. All right, well, we're going to get out of here. We might fuck around and make some music before bro get out of here. You got some fire beats that I'm not going to let him leave with. So, you know what I mean?
I'm a prisoner.
He's in prison, right? He ain't leaving with that shit. There's no way. I got the
help.
SD card.
Send help.
Send help. Facts.
But no, yeah, we gonna work on something.
Definitely, bro. Well, I appreciate you sliding through, bro. All right, till next time, bro. Your boy Brodie Casanova, SMGDezz, SMG Jamillion.
In the background, baby.
In the background, you feel me? We're gonna let y'all get out of here, man. Stay high, stay fly. Sky High Media Group. We out. Peace.